I love that crispy white on you.
Yes.
It's really good on
Thank you, thank you. Yo, this is very beautiful. You know, Darby always gives back to us older guys. This is beautiful. This is where I started, so this makes me feel so good to play here. God bless everybody and thank y'all.
And what is your name, sir?
Mo Black.
Mo Black.
Yes.
I like that. Thank you, Mo Black. Thank you.
Pure determination. Jerry Thick Nose stolen away. Defending champions. This is the Maniac, baby. The Maniac.
You can tell me what people call you, and then you can tell me your whole name if you wish.
They call me Downtown.
Downtown.
My name is Freddie Downtown Sproul. My last name is Sproul.
So why do they call you Downtown?
Because I was an outside shooter.
Need somebody to talk to or to guide them. I think you would be great to do that, Debbie.
I like to do that.
Would you like to do that? So how can they reach you if they wanted to do that, Debbie?
They could call me at
Okay.
917
Okay.
319 3048.
Yeah, baby. And he work nights? That's double jeopardy right there, baby. 40 and over, and you work nights, and you out there running on his court.
So I'm standing with Tim. Tim was the MC, and he had everybody on pins and needles, and just really in awe and watching and wondering. I mean, it's our first time here at Rucker.
That's right.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling great right now. Just got my sweat in on the mic. This is what I like to do. Big shout out to DJ Mario. Big shout out to Believe in Yourself Video. We here live, 155 8th Avenue. Darby's 40 and over, the season opener. The defending champions, they take no prisoners. They just had a 20-point victory, and it was still 8 minutes left to go in the ball game. Do not let that number fool you. 40 and over, it is just a number. Believe in yourself.
That's right,
Videos.
baby.
That's how we do, baby. We here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
New York City is an aggressive, trash-talking, in-your-face culture.
You know, it's the city that doesn't sleep. New York's the Mecca. New York always had the best basketball players.
On the playground.
DJ Mario TV.
That's what New York City basketball is all about. It's poetry. It's poetry. It is something that should be bottled and shipped all around this country. You go to a Rucker game, and for the people around the country that haven't been, or haven't seen it, or don't know anything about it, there's no place like it.
If you're not here, well, you missed out. It's going down right here in Harlem inside the Kennedy Center, 135th Street, across the street from Harlem Hospital, just in case.
Philadelphia. Thank you so much. Out of all the videos you could be watching, thank you so much for watching this one. Listen, it is a Saturday. I've been here since 11 o'clock after I played my own morning game, because if I went inside and hung my knees up, I wouldn't make it back out here. But I took the opportunity, had to be here, because this is the premiere happening here at the infamous Rucker Park. Yes, Rucker. Google it. It's about to go down here with Darby, over 40 basketball league. I couldn't miss this to save the world. But I'm here now, and I just want to say thank you so much. And when we come back from this commercial break, Claudette St. Rose from Believe in Yourself, she's going to grab the microphone. She's going to speak to some amazing players, like half man, half amazing. She's going to talk to some of the coaches, some of the guys who I've heard of. Even she's going to even find Mr. Bob McCullough and talk to him. Yes, Bob McCullough. Let me say it slowly. Bob McCullough Sr. She's going to talk to him in a few minutes, so you don't want to turn that dial or go anywhere, or just put it on pause. This is the internet, so just come on back when you have a chance, and feel free to share this. If you'd like to find more videos, go on YouTube under hashtag DJ Mario TV or Claudette St. Rose from Believe in Yourself, and you see the rest of the videos. And if you'd like for us to come to your event, yes, your event, or something that you have that's community-based, reach out to us at 646-206-8859 or 212-714-7188, or you can inbox me under DJ Mario Harlem on Facebook. Thank you for watching. As I said earlier, out of all the videos you could be watching, thank you so much for watching this one, because I just want to dedicate this video to my son, Tamari. I know you couldn't be here, you have things that you are doing, but I just want you to know these videos are being done for you. So when I'm no longer standing, when I'm no longer able to call you and wish you the best of success, when my legacy is still standing, when I'm no longer among you, among the living, I just want you to know these videos are for you, so you can show one day, show your your offspring. No time soon. You get that education, son. Do something different that your dad didn't do. Get your education, build your kingdom, then find a queen to share it with. Okay, getting a little too personal. This is DJ Mario dedicating this video to Tamari. Love you like cook food, my brother. And that's my son. Tamari, I love you. Peace.
Hey Javon, aka Bubbles, happy holidays for DJ Mario TV. Mwah.
I am sitting here with an amazing man that offered me his charger without even knowing me because my phone was almost dead. But you know what? He's such a great guy. And I knew and I hoped that I would have the opportunity to talk to him because I know that he's seen a lot just by looking at his face. All that fancy beard on his face, so that tells me that he's been places and seen many things. How are you?
I'm fine today.
You're fine today?
Yes.
It's so great to talk to you.
You too.
Thank you. What do you think this? What is your name, sir?
My whole name?
Yeah. What everybody you can tell me what people call you, and then you can tell me your whole name if you wish.
They call me Downtown.
Downtown.
My name is Freddie Downtown Sproul. My last name is Sproul.
So why do they call you Downtown?
Because I was an outside shooter.
Because you shoot from downtown.
Yes.
So you were making all those 3-pointers. That's
Yes.
what you are.
I was shooting 3-pointer before they put a 3-point line down.
Wow. So you've seen a lot.
Yes.
So tell me something, Fred. What made you fall in love with basketball?
Well, I was playing since I was 12 years old. But I didn't play for no big time school or anything. But I coached from 2005 to 2016. I have 15 coach trophies.
That's
I know
wonderful.
half of these ball players, half man, half amazing.
Yeah. He played with you?
No, most of them I knew 12, 13, 14 years old.
Really?
Most of these guys.
And you still look, you know them from the time they were 12, 13, and 14, and you look so great. What's your secret? What do you do?
Nothing, y'all.
You eat your spinach every day? Is that what it is? That's why you look so good, like Popeye?
Yeah, used to eat spinach, yes.
You used to? Not anymore?
No.
So what you eat now? Fried chicken? What you eat?
No, I can't eat none of that stuff
You
now. So I
can't.
got sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm doing great now.
You're doing great?
Yeah.
You're doing what the doctor tell you to do?
Yes.
That's important because we need people like you around for a very long time.
Yes.
Yeah, because you have so much story. You have a lot to tell,
Mhm.
and people need to hear it. I need to hear it to learn.
I coach a lot of people.
Yeah?
About 6 from this team here and 4 from the other team playing against each other.
Yeah. So, Fred, what do you think the score is going to be? What you think?
98-84.
98-84 in favor of whom?
Darby.
Darby is his guys are gonna knock it out the park.
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna hold you to that, Fred, because I'm
All
gonna
right.
come back at the end of the game and say, well, Fred was right or Fred was wrong.
All right, you're going to say I was right.
Well, Fred, I thank you. You want to say anything? Look into the camera and say anything?
No, God bless everybody. And all you ball players, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you. And that was Fred, a legend. He's seen so much. He's been around for a very long time. He saw half man, half amazing when he was 12, 13 years old. Can you imagine? A big dude like that. He's seen him for all those years. So he knows. He knows about the game inside out. And there you have it.
She was in the 40s already.
Now, when I came in here earlier, there was this beautiful spirit who was so kind and gentle without even knowing me. She trusted me to charge my phone. I mean, not everybody does that for anybody, and I was grateful because you see, this is not my house, and I had to plug stuff in, And Debbie, her beautiful spirit, she allowed me to do that. So nice to formally meet you.
And you too, Claudette.
Well, I heard you were really cracking the whip when you told me, let's get this game started.
Yeah. I have been doing basketball games for a lot of years.
A lot of years?
Yes.
More than 30.
More than 30.
More than 30. So
Yes.
tell us, Debbie, tell us what you do. And just tell us what you do.
I sort of manage Coach Hammer's teams.
Okay.
And I started as a scorekeeper.
Did you really?
For Billy Clark and Colonel Young Park during the Rucker tournament up there for the young people.
So there's hope for me as a scorekeeper. There's hope for me as a scorekeeper. I'm so bad.
Well, I was only 14 when I started.
Did you really?
Yes. And that's where my love of basketball blossomed. Billy Clark was a founder of the Saboa Referees Association, and he taught me all of the intricacies of the game, all the rules, all the regulations, and I just grew from working on the table to managing the table to managing a basketball league, the Billy Clark League, and managing a site for the citywide basketball tournament. So I've done a lot of work with basketball.
You know what I love, Debbie? I love that in as much as we women, we wear so many hats. We do the mother, we do the wife, we do all the roles. And we're also business women. We are women in business, and we also are very capable of running a shop or the shop.
Yes.
Is that right or wrong?
Absolutely.
So, if you're looking, do you still work for other people, or you just settle in?
No, I'm retired.
You're retired.
I still do basketball. I worked in community centers where I was a coach and everything, and then I became the director and assistant director, and then I worked in shelters and introduced the kids to things that showed them there was a life after living with the shame they felt at being in a shelter.
I love that.
I took them all over the city, introduced them to basketball games, took them to Knicks games, took them everywhere I possibly could to get them out of the shelter and see more of what was out there for them if they worked.
Are you on social media, Debbie?
No.
You're not. Well, here's what I want to say. I just want to say that there is so much history here with Debbie, and you see her, she's just the nicest soul walking back and forth, and you would never know the amount of information that is stored in her little pretty head because she's done so much and she's seen so much. And not only that, I am so grateful that you stepped out on faith, and not only that, working with the men in the shelter and showing them that there is more to life. Living in a shelter or coming from a shelter is not a crime, it's not a shame. You don't have to be ashamed. It's just, things happen in life, and sometimes you fall back, but here's the beautiful thing. You fall down, but what, Debbie?
You get up.
You get up. You get right up.
And I worked mainly with the children. I'm a person who works with children, have all my life in children's programs. And, there are counselors for the men and counselors for the women, but very few for the children who look out for their interests and them alone.
I know you're retired, Debbie, but I'm just going to step out on faith, and I'm going to say something on camera, and I hope that you're in for it. If anybody watching needs somebody to talk to or to guide them, I think you would be great to do that, Debbie.
I like to do that.
Would you like to do that? So how can they reach you if they wanted to do that, Debbie?
They could call me at 917-319-3048.
Debbie has a world of information, so please reach out to her. Give us again your last name, Debbie.
Debbie McCune.
I just love that. Spell it, Debbie.
McCune.
Well, I'm a fan. I want you to know.
Thank you.
I'm a fan, and I really love what you're doing, and it's really a pleasure meeting you. I'll never forget you. I will never forget you. And there you have it. That was my beautiful Debbie McCune, who stepped out on faith and had me charge my phone. I love this lady. Thank you.
Thank
God bless you.
You too.
How you doing? My name is Tifka Bana. I'm an artist out of upstate New York. I rap, and I have an EP coming out soon. I'm a little nervous, so excuse me. I'm sorry. Ask me some questions, babe, and I'll answer them.
No, just give us some background. You said something's coming out. Give us some information on that and where they can find you and things like that.
And I do have a single out right now. It's called Crash Landing. I also have another single out. It's called Ball Out.
Nice.
You could find those online. You could find me everywhere online. Instagram, Snap, Twitter, Google me, everywhere. I'm everywhere. YouTube, Tiff Gabbana, TIFFGABANA.
All right. Well, thank you for that. And again, I want to thank everybody for coming to the Gauchos Gym today. It was a great event, a lot of love in the building, a lot of great artists, and we all came out for autism. So make sure you support any organizations that you can. Again, I'm your girl, Deborah Coco from Just Give Me the Mic. And shout out to DJ Mario TV. Make sure you support, and love is love, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, July 25th, everybody, hit me up for Harbor Lights Boat Ride is going down again. There is 3 levels of fun, only $20 for tickets. It's After Work Wednesday at 23rd Street at East FDR Drive. And I mean, we have an awesome time, great food, great music, great hosts, great DJs. Everything is awesome. So make sure you hit me up on any one of my pages, Just Give Me the Mic, or social media, Deborah Coco. Let me know that you want to come out. We celebrate everything, every birthdays, graduations, whatever it is that's special to you. Make sure you hit us up, and we make sure that we'll be a part of making that even more special. If you want me to come out at one of your events and interview and just represent so you can get more exposure, make sure you hit me up again on all social media. And thank you so much. Have a good evening.
I am standing with the one and only Mr. Bill Rhoden.
Who she just met, yes.
But you know what? There's no other Bill Rhoden but you. I don't know any other Bill Rhoden.
Yeah.
Is that right or wrong?
Well, there may be another, but for the sake of this conversation,
right? You're the only one I know, and it's really a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, my pleasure.
And knowing all that you've done, I mean, a sports writer, you must have seen a lot and done a lot. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I have seen a lot. But this is great. Obviously, this is such a story. But I live. If you turn your camera around right there, I live right there, 409 Edgecombe Avenue.
Oh, okay.
See, right, the legendary, historic 409 Edgecombe Avenue, and a lot of history there. We come back and forth here all the time. LeBron was here, or Kobe was here. I mean, this is just such a.
You've seen a lot of greats here.
Yeah, a lot of stuff, and even people, Herman the helicopter people. I mean, there's so many people who've come by here, so it's just a great spot. You could feel the spirits,
So what really got you into writing sports? Tell me. I'm just gonna go a little deeper now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I've been writing period since I was like 8 years old, and that's the one consistent thing I could do throughout my life. Through all the thing, the writing was something consistently I could do. I grew up in Chicago, by the way.
Chi-town.
In Chicago, yeah, and went to Morgan State University, played football in Morgan. In fact, my very first college football game, Morgan played Grambling right over here at Yankee Stadium.
Really?
It was September 26, 1968. It was my first college football game right here. And in fact, I thought then, I probably looked up at that building, and if somebody told me that I would be living there and everything else, I'm not sure whether I would have wanted to go forward. But anyway,
do you believe in coincidences, or what do you believe?
Well, I believe in faith.
I believe in faith. I do too, but a lot of people say it's a coincidence, but I believe in faith. I believe that things are already predestined, and I believe that, from the time we were born,
I don't know if I go that far.
I think so. That's just me.
Predestined.
I believe so.
That's okay. You go to your church, I go to mine.
We agree to disagree.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, what stands out in your mind during those years when you were writing so avidly, starting out? Is there somebody that, if you were to, if you had to go back and rewrite something about someone in this industry, would you change anything? One person that you would change something about that you wrote about?
Actually, no. Except, nobody in their life pitches a no-hitter. So sometimes I could take this pitch back or something. I mean, as long as I've been doing, I was with the New York Times for 34 years, and now I'm working with ESPN, the Undefeated. And probably maybe last year, I may have interviewed somebody, a friend of mine, and I probably, if I had to take it back, I would probably I'd probably change a little bit. But 100%, 99%, no, nothing.
Well, I love that. I love the fact that you went away to school, because back then it was for us as a people. When you hear about someone going away to school, that was just really unheard of. Right. And I say that to say, my daughter, 17, Maya Allen, if you're watching, this is mommy, and I'm speaking to someone that I am just happy to meet. My daughter Maya went away to Georgetown University at 17.
Congratulations, that's great.
Thank you. And she just finished her first year. She just turned 18, and she made the dean's list.
Nice.
And she's in the School of Foreign Services. So it makes me super, super proud. I am proud of you, Maya, and love you to pieces.
Lots of money. Big tuition there.
Yeah.
I wonder if you know Stanley Nelson. A friend of mine, Stanley Nelson, the great filmmaker. His son is at Georgetown, just finished his first year. He's a baseball player. He's on the baseball team.
Well, probably do. Maya's in the School of Foreign Services. That's the school that she's in, and she's doing magnificent.
Great.
I'm just very proud of her. But I just want to say that, Maya, you stand on the shoulders of others that have gone before you, and because of people paving the way for you, people like Mr. Roden that are standing right here to my left. This is why you are where you are. So I say that to say, well, to me, yes,
You start writing them big checks.
But also, there is, because, people that, like our people that we see in the limelight, we know that we can aspire to more, right?
Yeah.
And so this is what I mean by saying what I say. I am so really honored to have met you. If people wanted to, do you mentor any kids?
Yeah, in fact, well,
yeah.
I'm moving more into sponsorship now.
You are? Well, I like that. Tell us about that.
Well, as part of what I'm doing with ESPN, The Undefeated, by the way, check it out, ESPN The Undefeated, great website. They created something called the Roden Fellows. And the Roden Fellows is a one-year fellowship. We've just finished our first class with 6 kids from 6 historically black colleges. And basically, for that year, they work with me and with editors at The Undefeated, basically showing them what we know, teaching them the business. They write for The Undefeated, they shoot, they do this, they edit, they come to New York, the DC, so it's a fellowship. And basically, we're teaching the business, not only just the business of journalism, but this industry is like a multi-billion-dollar industry that a lot of our kids aren't in. So event production, sports facility management. So I want our kids to know the totality of the industry, but also when I say sponsorship, mentorship is okay, but sponsorship is like, hey, I'm introducing you to the people I know who hit the door open button. That's who we gotta know. That's a beautiful thing. Where's the power and control? So that's the watchword, power and control.
So tell me something, Mr. Roden.
Before you go,
for those who are watching, how can someone who is watching get into one of these programs? Our kids, what do they need to do?
Well, the Roden Fellowship, we finished our first class. We're interviewing intensely. First of all, you got to go to HBCU. No offense to Georgetown, but you got to go to HBCU. Very special, unique. So if you are at an HBCU, you should probably contact me at, I don't know really how to contact me. I'm easy to find.
Are you on social media? Are you? Yes, no?
Somewhat, yeah, I am. I mean, I got a Facebook account.
Do you visit
Check it? I do.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? The one I really do is, what do you call not Instagram, but what's the thing?
Email?
No, not email. Not email. Hey, you're killing me. No, I mean the one that everybody
IG.
No, the business thing where people do business. With business, you know.
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
You know what I'm saying?
I know I have one of those too, and I should know.
LinkedIn.
All right, so
LinkedIn.
tell people how they can find you on LinkedIn.
Just my name. Just find me through LinkedIn.
Tell them again for those of you that turning
William.
late.
Where is this appearing, by the way?
Oh, this is going to be on my page. I have a page called Believe in Yourself Video with Claudette St. Rose. And I am the moderator. And I do a lot of stuff in the community.
Okay.
Not for profit. I just support the community because I want to see our people win. And that's my objective.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's William C. Roden, RHODEN. and you could go to LinkedIn, and then hopefully we'll connect. That's easy.
And you know what? If you want more information, I'm going to look for him myself because I'm going to become his very best friend on LinkedIn. So, you know, you can reach out to me also if you want additional information. But I thank you for granting me the opportunity to speak to you.
Thank you.
And to learn more about you and just to know what you're doing for our kids. It really warms my heart.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Any parting words for young people before you go? I know you've got a lot to say.
No, just keep the faith.
Keep the faith. I like that.
All right.
There you have it.
All
Thank
right.
you again.
No, thank you.
I don't shake hands. I hug.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you. And so there you have it, Mr. Roden. Can you imagine here at Rucker Park meeting someone who has been writing for the sports newspapers, and not only that, but the sports venue for such a long time, doing what he does. So reach out to me. You can call me at 212-714-7188. Happy to give you information. Happy to come out and do the very same thing that I'm doing here at Rucker Park. Or you can reach me on my page, Claudette St. Rose, Believe in Yourself video, and I'm happy again to come out and do the very same thing for you. My kids, Maya and Gabriel, love you to pieces. Continue to do you. And that game we played the other night, sorry, and Monopoly, I know I would have won, but, you know, I just gave you guys a break to win. But I love you to pieces. You are my heart. You're my soul. Thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing to support me. I am grateful. I am thankful to all those who stand out on faith and follow me. This is your girl Claudette for Believe in Yourself video. Stay tuned. Stay close.
Don't get old. Muggs, that's you, Muggs? The Need for Speed? What up, Muggsy? Oh, Muggsy in the building, baby. The Need for Speed. Got the live action. Just the 50 champions. Put the lead over to the maniac. Team in blue, Darby 40 and over. Flat to stop this top. Rebound, make the gate over the big John Lou. Over the RP. Ricky Parker. What a...